The AI landscape didn't just change, it's being rebuilt from orbit. We've officially moved past chatbots and into the era of autonomous agents. Welcome back to AI Overdrive. Today we're dissecting GPT 5.5's enterprise dominance, the Claude SpaceX alliance, and the leaked specs of GPT 5.6. GPT 5.5 launched with a singular mission: to replace traditional corporate workflows with persistent, autonomous workspace agents. These aren't just plugins. Workspace agents are 24/7 digital employees that live inside your Slack, Salesforce, and Microsoft 365 environments. They don't wait for your prompt. They monitor your data, plan their own subtasks, and execute complex workflows while you sleep. Think research synthesis that used to take teams weeks, now delivered to your inbox every morning, fully verified and cited. In the legal sector, we're seeing a 50% reduction in hallucination rates. GPT 5.5's high accuracy tier is now the gold standard for contract review. Reliability isn't cheap. The Pro tier, which uses extra test time compute for every answer, costs $30 per million output tokens. Designers are feeling the heat too. GPT 5.5 can now literalize abstract concepts into functional, high-fidelity prototypes in seconds. The social proof is undeniable. CEOs are reporting massive efficiency gains, especially in DevOps and back-end logic automation. But while OpenAI focuses on the boardroom, a brutal war for the developer's terminal is raging. Anthropic's Claude Code has entered the chat. Claude Code takes a different path. It lives in your local environment, indexing your entire code base to provide iterative, deep-dive solutions. The benchmarks are tight. Claude currently leads in software engineering thoroughness, but GPT 5.5 is still the king of raw terminal automation. The result? Nearly 4% of all public GitHub commits are now authored by Claude Code. It's a developer's favorite for front-end and UI tasks. To win this war, you need compute. And Anthropic just secured the most ambitious infrastructure deal in history with SpaceX. They've leased Colossus 1, a Memphis-based supercomputer facility packed with over 220,000 NVIDIA GPUs, including the latest GB200s. This $3 billion deal immediately doubled usage limits for Claude Pro users, fixing the rate limit issues that plagued the launch. But that's just the start. SpaceX and Anthropic are planning gigawatts of orbital AI compute, bypassing terrestrial cooling and power grids. OpenAI's response? They're already testing the next step. GPT 5.6 has been spotted in internal logs under the codename Spud. 5.6 is rumored to bridge the gap to GPT 6, focusing on conceptual clarity in context windows exceeding 1 million tokens. Expect native multimodal video processing that allows agents to edit and generate professional video assets for business on the fly. This isn't just a tech rivalry, it's a race for geopolitical dominance. The Pentagon's new AI-approved list tells the whole story. As we head toward AGI, your AI isn't just a tool anymore. It's your teammate. The enterprise of the future is autonomous, or it's extinct. I'm AI Overdrive. We'll be tracking every leak and launch. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay ahead of the curve. See you in the next one. Let's dig deeper. In the legal industry, GPT 5.5 is already automating 70% of initial discovery tasks with zero human oversight. Medical agents are now synthesizing patient histories across multiple clinics to flag potential drug interactions before they happen. And in finance, 5.5's low latency is being used for real-time risk assessment in high-frequency trading environments. But there's a debate. Do we want to prompt AI, or do we want it to just know? GPT 5.5 leans heavily into the latter. Design automation isn't just one screen anymore, it's entire design systems, maintaining visual consistency across thousands of assets. When you look at Terminal Bench, GPT 5.5's lead is massive, 82.7%. It's simply better at navigating the Linux CLI than anything else. The developer feedback is a split. Some prefer Claude's safety and thoroughness. Others want GPT's raw, unbridled speed. Technical details on the SpaceX deal. We're talking 300 megawatts of power. That's enough to run a medium-sized city, all for AI inference. By using vacuum cooling and 24/7 solar power, these orbital data centers solve the biggest bottleneck in AI, the energy crisis on Earth. This creates a massive AI moat. If you control the space-based compute, you control the most powerful resource on the planet. The Spud leak suggests a 0.1% hallucination rate. That's near-perfect accuracy for high-stakes enterprise decisions. Where does this leave us? If GPT 5.6 hits this summer, we are officially on the doorstep of artificial general intelligence. The goal isn't to replace humans, but to amplify our potential. The AI overdrive future is one of human-AI synergy. And remember, Anthropic isn't just SpaceX. They've also secured multi-gigawatt deals with Amazon and Google to keep their lead. OpenAI's Microsoft partnership remains the bedrock, but the diversification of infrastructure is the real story of 2026. So, the final verdict? GPT 5.5 is the enterprise king, Claude Code is the developer's darling, and SpaceX is the kingmaker. In education, agents are moving beyond tutoring to real-time curriculum generation, adapting complex technical subjects to each student's learning pace. The scale of this shift is unprecedented. We are witnessing the most significant technological leap in human history. Every week is a new decade. Customer service is being transformed from reactive to proactive, with agents resolving issues before the customer even picks up the phone. Stay sharp, stay informed, and stay human. I'm AI Overdrive, and I'll be here for every step of this journey. Don't forget to subscribe. Out. In manufacturing, 5.5's planning capabilities are being used to coordinate entire supply chains with millisecond precision. And for creators, the creative agent is becoming a reality, a tireless partner for storyboarding, previs, and asset generation.